AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Hey, it might not go that way. It might not go that way. You might get me. I just got beat myself.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those.
No, I just like because they got them different routes and it's audible. Yeah.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. Just not a whole lot of
yeah, I think they should have quarterbacks should have access to every route in the game because that's just not realistic if they can't only have certain routes.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. To throw is Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
A lot of people don't like him. A lot of people don't like him when you're winning.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Ain't gonna blame him.
And he's got some space.
You gotta blame the people. You can't blame the guy. He ain't calling the play. He ain't calling the calls.
And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Mark.
They talking about flat football. To me, if you throwing a flat football, the ball gonna be slower, man. That's a disadvantage.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yeah.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle.
I'm a Bear fan, man.
And make him slow
And
his pace or change direction. That's all
and I like the Browns too. I like the Bears. I like the Bears and the Browns. I got one from East Conference.
And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line. Drop for a loss there on a nice.
The Bears my real squad, but my Browns my second. Browns my second team.
Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Browns my second team.
Bring a receiver in motion left.
I like the Browns. Cut. I'm from Chicago.
He'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Because I just like them, man. Eric Metcalf and Bernie Kosar there, man. Back in the day.
pretty decent game.
That's all right, though. They going to be all right.
Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
I like both of them.
Now Brady.
Options are always good, man.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, I like both of them.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep.
They got 2 conferences. I got a team in each conference.
On the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Inside handoff now to Fournette. On a determined run there.
They've been in the Super Bowl since then.
12 more yards there and another first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they wanted
they
to
had
do.
Madden.
Establish the ground.
They had Madden.
Our conversation, we were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the.
You the one talking. I'm gonna let you keep talking. I'm gonna let you keep talking.
1-7-0. Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. In motion goes the tight end. Up the gut, Fournette. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On second and very short, Brady, and in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin.
Brady, not you can't say. Oh, you talking about Madden?
Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but
he ain't no athlete. I mean, he an athlete, but he ain't athletic, man. I say he's not. He's an athlete, but he's not athletic. No.
They executed that flawlessly right here on game day.
I know.
When the situation arose.
That's why he get rid of the ball so fast.
Extra point up and good by Suckup, and we are tied at 7.
Yeah, Brady might be back with the Raiders, man. He might be playing with the Raiders for us and done.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Take it in at the 3.
It depends. It depends on.
And a decent return out to the
I think it depends on how they quarterback they got now do, whether if you come back or not. Raiders. Guapolo.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The football changing hands.
He might.
You
never know.
Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just
he might.
Copy the last drive, because I think this offense is going to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in the
45.
They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keep the defense from anticipating what's up next.
You like him that much?
From Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. The 20.
Yeah, but that's because my pressure not getting there. I should be getting some pressure from that backside. Ain't nobody getting there.
He's been a one-man dynamo on this drive.
I don't know what's up with it.
You know the other receivers would love to get involved, but right now, his skill and his play has his team in a great position to put 6 points on the board.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Elliott is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the...
And, oh, it's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
They give it to you sometimes. Sometimes they give it to you.
It's a foot race.
It's the computer, man. You got to time it. Sometimes they give it to you, sometimes they don't.
Distance across the goal line for 2 points.
You got to time it when they kick the ball. You got to, it's like you got to sprint on the snap.
This one turns into 2 points.
It might come in, it might not. It might come in, it might not. It depends on them.
But guess what?
No, don't let me scoot.
Against his record.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Inside give to Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The stop made defensively by Mike Edwards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown from 21 yards away. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second.
That's because they got that White.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field.
Rashad White.
In this case, it
got
really
more speed.
doesn't it? How about
younger legs.
His feet never stop moving.
Cheaper wallet.
Brady going to sling this out wide to Godwin.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Brady now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A handoff to Fournette. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Take it in at the 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Yeah, you got the kicker tackle, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The offense schemed, going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
This time they stay on the ground. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Marr now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 83 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Now Leonard Fournette. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. They'll run with Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
You got this. Let's win.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Brady's throw complete to Otton. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Succop's kick is good,
yeah, dude.
And that'll bring him back.
It's not going to work when you get a perfectly timed kick, though.
Facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about it. So, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into
I told you the truth, man.
Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
If I get a perfect...
Get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
It's true. It's if your kicker get a perfectly timed kick, he can't get blocked.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
I'll tell you what. You better look out for Dallas this year.
And he's going to take this ahead.
Y'all better look out for Dallas this year.
But no more than that. 2nd down.
It's exactly a win-win.
I'm telling you, they better look. The NFL better look out for them. They got 2 shutdown. They got 2 shutdown corners, man. They can pin their ears like all day.
The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can
they got in.
Honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Prescott to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
You punt it, pooch kick it, play field position. It's a blitz. I'm letting you know I'm coming. I'm coming.
Fourth down, Prescott. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
That's Forte, man. That's what he do best.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point.
He's stronger than it. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Fournette, a first down carry.
He packed the punch, though.
Turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the
One time he was done with his boxing career, he was fighting light heavyweight. Yeah, that's like one with Usher.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Quick throw caught by Godwin. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Ooh, good.
DeMarcus Lawrence coming in to drop it for a loss of 8.
I'm gonna have to pull a U, man. Too close to be punting, and too long for a field goal. And too long for a field goal. I'm gonna have to pull a U.
It reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Let me see if I can pull the hat out my ass.
Now Brady got to have this one. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
That was a timing route, man.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Quick throw, fighting Mike Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this 4th quarter.
Well, this game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because, yeah, the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. Not got the return. Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly. Getting back there, making the tackle, and not giving up 2 points themselves.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
I ain't gonna catch him.
Grass here, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. They had just lost the lead. That sure didn't take long to erase. They return the ensuing kickoff for a touchdown.
Love the thunderbolt that just came out of that one. That puts them in the end zone and back in the lead. Your only question, your defense just gave up a score that put you behind. Well, that score you just added on the board, will it energize them? Or do they have to go back out there and they're a tired unit? We'll soon see.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
That's football, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 and take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop.
I should know I can't run that with that dude on the edge, man. I'm about to go to something else.
Showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. This is caught by Evans. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
And here we are.
Yeah, I just tightened up my blocking game, though.
It would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Brady now on 1st down. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 2 plays already up near midfield.
No, partner, they can move quick when they have to, and right now, they're looking really good.
Brady to throw. He forces one more into potential daggers. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And some space here. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 70 yards. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. touchdown. Here's Marr to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Brady. Able to find Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. If you know what I'm talking about, head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle,